2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see Atlanta taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. We've got Ball. Evan Mobley is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Oliver in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. From downtown, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Fox against Ball. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Edwards with the stuff.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Fox kicks to Porter. Outside, Davis. Bay wide open, and he fires. The three-pointer, no good. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Edwards dishes the ball. There's the pass to Oliver. Kicks to Barrett. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Bay. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Edwards looking it over. Pass the ball. Clock at 6. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Porter. Mobley misses. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Fox. Pass to Bay. To the paint. With the shot. And again, the Bucks miss.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Edwards. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go. And Milwaukee the other way now. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Here's Mobley. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Pass the ball. The three. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. The Bucks trail. Stolen by Ball. To the inside. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Ball.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Fox passes to Davis. The pass to Bay. There's the three. Sinks the triple.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch. Ball
against Fox. Ball no good. Milwaukee with the ball. They trail by 1. Fox, the bounce pass. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Mobley sets the pick for Ball. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now here's Porter. No points in the game yet for him. 6 to shoot. Leans from outside. Mobley with the rebound.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but he wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
There's the feed to Davis. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Now here's Barrett. Outside Edwards. No good, unable to end this run. And it's Davis with the ball for Milwaukee. They lead by 4. Fox passes to Bay. Davis with a screen on Barrett. Inside, it's deflected. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Both teams will make substitutions. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the three. Sometimes it's about settling in and getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Lonzo is improving.
Now here's Diallo. Outside, Davis. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Dosunmu's shot is off. Atlanta trails by 3. Ball with it. 6 points for him. Poole the pass to Mobley. Now here's Isaac. He's guarded by Diallo. Smith wide open. He fires. It's good. This game is all even.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now here's Hampton. Dosunmu's shot is off. Outside, Ball. Back to Isaac. Over Hampton. Isaac misses.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Dosunmu, the pass to Davis. Dishes it to Hampton. Diallo sets a screen for Hampton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Smith outside. He kicks it to Ball. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And here is Dosunmu. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Diallo. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Smith outside. Pass to Isaac. Over Hampton. Isaac misses. So it's the Bucks now. Now here's Dosunmu. Pass to Diallo. Davis with a screen on Poole. Here's Diallo. Here's Davis, and it's blocked. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Ivy's checked in for ball. Davis has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Now here's Dosunmu. Passes it to Diallo. Trying to end the drought. Rebound Atlanta. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Smith for 3. It's hauled in by Diallo. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Now, here's Ivy. Defense is right there. Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And he can't hit the second. And the Bucks with possession. Feeds it to Davis. And stolen by Mobley. Now here's Poole. Defense right on him. And there's the pass to Isaac. Shoots over Dosunmu. From deep. Ivy with the bucket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating. Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Back to Smith. It's tipped. Mobley against Davis. Shoots over Mobley. Mobley with the block.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Ivy. Rebounded by Hampton. Bucks trail by 4. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock to stop the run. Dosunmu, shot's good.
And you love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
Poole kicks to Isaac. Now Poole still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Isaac with a screen for Poole. Connects from 3-point range. And Atlanta leads by 5.
And Poole just deadly from 3.
And that does it for the first quarter. Atlanta leads by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. With you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here's Ivy. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Sadiq Bey. He's out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's Dean in at the 2-guard spot. The dish to Porter. Bey against Barrett. Here's Bey. Clock is at 3. Porter, no luck. Poole against Fox. Ivy passes to Poole. Now, here's Ivy. It's deflected.
Great anticipation. Roby does have that 7'3" wingspan.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Bucks trail by 7. Kicks it to Fox. Lets it go from deep. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
There's the pick. Knocks it loose. Mobley the pass to Poole. Over Fox. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Mobley. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Dean passes to Porter. He dishes it to Fox. Fires at the elbow. That one doesn't drop. And Atlanta will come the other way. To the middle. Here's Oliver. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Atlanta making some changes. Edwards comes in for Ivy. And Ball subbed in for Jordan Poole. Atlanta on D. Right side, Fox. Pass to Dean. Dishes it to Porter. The Bucks working the ball around. Porter a screen on Barrett. The kick out to Porter. Shot clock at 3. Pass to Roby. And the Bucks miss again.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Barrett with the ball. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. That one good for 2.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Pass to Bay. The pass to Roby. Outside, Fox. Three-pointer. And it's Oliver with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 9. And it's Barrett penetrating. And Barrett slams it in.
And you love that. Just that quick first step. And RJ up and over the D.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Bay. Pass to Roby. Here is Porter. Covered by Mobley. Trying to get something going. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Atlanta. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
You flash back to Sadiq Bey's rookie season. And as the Wildcat came into the league, he hit the ground running. Really impressive, just control and demeanor and poise on the court, finishing 4th in Rookie of the Year voting.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And so it's Milwaukee now. It's a 14-point game. Dean Edwards defending. There's a screen by Porter. Barrett against Bay. Clock at 6. Here's Rope. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And the Bucks making a change here. McBride's checked in. driving to the basket. Just 4 to shoot. And again, the Bucks miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Edwards dishes to Barrett. Down low, Mobley. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit, nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall.
Passes it to Roby. And again, the Bucks miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And the pass to Oliver. Here's the floater. The rebound by the Bucks. And here's Bay. He's got 6. Here's Roby. Three-pointer, Fox. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And he's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Now, here's Barrett. Shot from 12. Milwaukee with the rebound. Roby's got 4 rebounds in this game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Fox. Outside, Porter. Will it go? McBride's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Ball. Edwards passes to Oliver. Roby with the rebound. Roby's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Left side, Edwards. Here's Barrett. Sinks that one from the post. And it's 6 points for R.J. Barrett.
And sometimes with that ball, R.J. can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Bucks with some changes. Davis is checked in for Isaiah Roby. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Dosunmu in for De'Aaron Fox. Atlanta also making some changes here. Smith checked in for Mobley. And it's Jonathan Isaac in for R.J. Barrett. Pass to Dosunmu. He kicks to Porter. Davis with a screen on Smith. 5 on the clock. And that one's good by Porter.
Fleshing out his game more and more. I really like seeing Porter go to work inside.
Outside Edwards. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Atlanta making a switch here. Poole's checked in.
Jordan Poole.
And Atlanta has possession. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Isaac. Off target from three-point range. McBride passes to Dosunmu. Here's McBride. Takes the 3. Rebound by Smith. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodline.
Now here's Diallo. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Here's Davis. Hits the jump hook.
Any play in the offensive set that ends with AD getting a shot into the lane, that's going to work out well.
Edwards inside. He's guarded by Diallo. Pass to McBride. Now here's Dosunmu. Here's Davis. Plays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
Muscle of AD on display, flexing that time. You got to do a little bit more to stop him.
Smith sets the pick for Poole. Knocks down the 3 ball. Poole's got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Dosunmu. Diallo no good. Now Poole passes it to Smith. Back to Poole. Smith sets the pick for Poole. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Porter passes to Dosunmu. He doesn't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside, ball. Smith the pass to Isaac. A minute 20 left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Smith. There's Ball with the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to McBride. The 3. Porter, no luck. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 16-point lead. Poole on the wing. Trains it from beyond the arc. Poole's got a pair of triples in the second now for Atlanta.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
41 seconds left in the first half. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Hampton's checked in for the Bucks. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Ivy's checked in. And here is Dosunmu. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Diallo. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Poole with it, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Jordan Poole making highlights for Atlanta. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court in pace. And, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure it'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Atlanta leading by 19 points. On the court for Atlanta, R.J. Barrett is out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Edwards. And it's Oliver in at center. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
You can count on R.J. Barrett to come at you night after night. He plays with a lot of determination, and at some point will lead a ball club.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bucks trail by 21. Dean passes to Porter. To the left side wing. Stolen by Ball. He feeds it to Mobley. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Now, here's Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball against Fox. Let's go. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Ball's got 11 points.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Porter finds Fox. Back to Porter. Pass to Bay. Floats it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here is Edwards. Pass to Oliver. Outside, Ball 4 on the shot clock. Edwards passes to Oliver. For 3, Barrett sinks the three-pointer. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Ball against Fox. To end the drought. And it's Oliver with the rebound.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Barrett, no good.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy 3 of 4 to start it off.
Bay passes to Fox. Excellent D there from Ball.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Spins. Passes to Oliver. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. He's checked in for Porter. We've got a moment now to check out how the points have been divided between the starters and the bench for the Bucks. Snatched away. Ball against Bay. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
For Atlanta, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
The line for the away team. Lonzo Ball taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And so Fox will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Here's Bay. Traps in the tray. Bay's got 9.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Fox against Ball. The feed to Mobley. Rebounded by the Bucks.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Dean passes to Bay. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 6. There's the dish to Fox. No good. Shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Ball against Fox. And here's Edwards from the arc. Atlanta again missing. Edwards gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. Dean passes to Davis. Mobley with the block. Here's Dean. And it's Oliver with the rebound. Oliver's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Right side, Edwards. Out left of the wing. Oliver passes to Barrett. It's deflected. Now, here's Fox. He has 7. Here's Dean. And too long on the shot. Now, Barrett. There's the drive. And that one drops for him. He's got 13.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Up top, Fox. He's covered by Ball. Tipped away. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start to break.
And here is Fox. Bay with it. Here's Davis. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Edwards with the screen. Now the pass to Mobley. Here's Oliver. 3 on the clock. Mobley kicks to Barrett. Barrett with another miss. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Beyond the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Edwards got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Barrett. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
R.J. Barrett on a roll right now. Let's see if he continues to score or starts to set some guys up.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Here's Fox after R.J. Barrett's bucket. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Friday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Yeah, and they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Smith checked in for Oliver. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Mobley. Ivy's checked in for Edwards. And Poole subbed in for R.J. Barrett. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And the Bucks with possession. Here's Diallo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Dosunmu. Takes it inside. into the paint on the left block. And Davis puts it in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Ivy passes to Smith. The kick out to Poole. Isaac with a screen for Poole. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Davis. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 11. Ivy kicks to Isaac. Passes it to Smith. And Davis sends it back.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Dosunmu, the pass to Diallo. And here is Dosunmu. Davis with a screen on Poole. Dosunmu. Rebounded by Isaac. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Now, here's Ball. He's got 13. And Ball slams it in.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
The pass to Diallo. Now, here's Hampton. On the wing, Davis. From 11 feet away, and it's good. 2 points. Davis has got 12.
Well, it didn't take long, did it? In his second season, AD showed that ability to be able to completely take over on the offensive end, and we're seeing that here tonight.
Now, here's Ivy, and stolen by Diallo. Here's Hampton, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Ivy passes to Smith. And here's Ivy. Buries it from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Davis, the pass to Roby. The Bucks working the ball around. Davis inside. He's against Smith. And that one's good by Davis.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Ivy. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Roby. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Williams, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And that one falls for Ivy. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Dosunmu. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Williams, first personal foul. First team foul.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one of the weaker areas for this group, only shot about 71% from the line a season ago.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now, Poole. He's got 11. Got a piece of it. Hampton with the ball. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Poole. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Now, here's Poole. Shoots over Dosunmu, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Atlanta in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Just keep grinding. Keep getting stuff. The offense will come. See if we can move it a little bit more against the rush and then drive it, move it, catch it, shoot it.
Clearly he wants his guys, Greg, to work harder on offense.
And I love what Coach Budenholzer said. Just keep gutting through it, and eventually something positive will happen.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Morris. Johnson is out there with Hampton. And it's McBride in a point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And here's Atlanta, and it's in there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here's Hampton. A three ball. McBride's shot is off. And here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's McBride. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide the...
Okay.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Marquise Morris, first personal foul. Shooting for the away team. Ivy, one shot.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. Pass to Morris. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. To the middle. Johnson down low. He's guarded by Murphy. Johnson's shot is off. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Kicks it to Ivy. Five to shoot. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Hampton.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that. But you go ahead and do it. That one misses. Passes it to Thor. It's good from long range. Thor's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ice ball movement here by Atlanta. Isaac outside. Over to the left wing. From outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Johnson. Morris outside to the left wing. Morris with the screen for Hampton. Wants to get it to Morris and does. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Morris has got his first basket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Ivy. No good off the back of the rim. McBride passes to Hampton. Here's Thor. He's covered by Isaac. There's the pass to McBride. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
R.J. Barrett's checked in for Atlanta. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Morris. Atlanta with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now Murphy. They set the pick. Over Morris. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Here's Morris. Pass to Thor from beyond the arc. Rebound, Atlanta. Barrett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Isaac kicks to Barrett. Throws it up high.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Hampton with the ball. Goodwin with the steal. Now here is Murphy. To the right side. Goodwin with it. Johnson's there. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. His 3-pointers off the mark.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
And the basket by Hampton.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And here's Barrett. Out to the right wing. Here's Goodwin. Morris with the rebound.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Johnson kicks to Hampton. Just 5 to shoot. Isaac's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Goodwin. It's Barrett on the wing. That one no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. McBride passes to Hampton. Passes it to Johnson. This one for 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And, you know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And Murphy kicks to Goodwin. And there's the pass to Isaac. Over Hampton. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Johnson wide open. He fires from outside off the mark.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And it's Goodwin in the corner. Can they get it? That one a little long. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Barrett. Covered by Morris. Back to Barrett. Pass to Goodwin. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And Milwaukee has possession. Now Hampton. Pass to Morris. Over Goodwin. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Goodwin passes to Barrett. To the inside and taken away by Johnson. He dishes it to Hampton. Back to Johnson. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. He's always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
For 3, Barrett. Rebound, Milwaukee. Hampton with the ball. Pass to McBride. He kicks it to Morris. Now here's Hampton. Johnson, that's for 2. Rebound, Atlanta. Isaac's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Here's Barrett into the lane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defense just didn't know what was coming, and that's because R.J. Barrett's mobility had them off balance.
2 shots.
Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Barrett nails both of them. With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
That's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
Mobley outside. Back to ball. Mobley sets the pick for Barrett. He can't get it to go. The Bucks go the other way with it. Davis kicks to Hampton. And a wide open look for Porter. And a miss there on the triple. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Barrett, and he comes up with the deuce. Barrett's got 17 points here in the second half.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Atlanta.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for R.J. Barrett.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
The pass to McBride. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And it's Davis missing. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. Mobley dishes to Barrett. Now here's Ball. He's tightly guarded. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. RJ, when you look at this game, the offense was clicking. What was happening out there?
Just really getting away. And when everybody contributes and everybody's, in double figures, everybody's playing well together, that's what it's all about.
And you were a big part of that as well, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, R.J. Barrett.